Hi everyone, it's EllenSmile, and I'm doing okay. I wanted to come on because today was my anniversary with Steve. It would have been 35 years, and I'm okay. I felt some tears coming, but they weren't sad tears, they were happy tears. So I'm okay with that. But before I even start with that, my curtains are closed because there was a squirrel. I thought there was one squirrel. And some fool was feeding him. And I wasn't me. I'm in an association. You're not supposed to feed the animals. And I never do. But what happened was, what happened? Well, the squirrel would always be like this. And I thought he was praying. But somebody said, no, he wasn't praying. He was begging for food. But I didn't do it. I did not. But what ended up happening was I would see him. I used to call him Mr. Squirrel. And then I realized that there was two, but maybe three. And all of a sudden, they were getting very aggressive. And I said, that's it. I wasn't feeding them, but I told them no more. So there was no more. But what ended up happening was Mr. Squirrel, or I think the bad one, he ripped my screen. I don't know why. I don't feed them, and in two places. So it said that you should. That's what I got. I ordered stuff in from Amazon. It's that time where you are on Amazon late at night and you need to order stuff. This is what I wanted. This is what I ordered. You ready? It's peppermint, and a spray bottle. Now you're asking me, well, why? Well, I was told that if you take peppermint oil and the spray bottle, a little water, and you can fill the cotton balls up, it'll keep all the squirrels away. So that's my mission for the day. That's it. But those squirrels, they think they're so sweet, but you gotta watch out. Don't touch them. And then I was looking, and he was hiding right on my screen. He's like this. And then he jumped on the air conditioning from my bedroom, and he looked like he was trying to get in. So when I looked online, they said they do try to get in. So who's ever feeding the squirrels in this area, cut it out. Just cut it out and don't do it. Okay, so that's done with that. And that was my, what do you call that? My service for the day. So what I did was I ended up going through a box, and the box was from the funeral parlor. And what I had done was I had taken pictures. I had memory boards, but I'm just going through his box now because where we had the memorial sign for him, I had his hat. He loved his hat. But I'm good. But today's our anniversary, and this is Steve and I getting married. This is our wedding day. He was so handsome. He really was. There's a glare, but that's us. Cheese. I miss him so much. And this was when he wasn't feeling well. I had taken him to the shore. And this, I have to talk to someone, but I think, what do you think? For the grave, I have to get the stone. I was thinking of etching this on the stone and doing something special for him. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to wait and see. And then this was a picture at the place where we got married. There was a fountain out front. And there we are here. I don't know if you can see it because of the glass and the glare. I don't know whether you can see this. There's a glare, but there's nothing I can do about it. But this is us right here. This is it. This is Steve and I. You really can't see it because of the glare, but that was another frame. And I'm not going to show my son, But that's me and Steve. We were down the shore. This is when he was able to walk. A sad story was he always walked, and he went to a local hospital up here. I didn't know anything about the hospital. They were horrible. And they left him in a bed and they left him in a diaper. And he ended up getting septic and he almost died. But he came back, but he was never able to walk again. I broke my heart. And there's Steve here. Who's so handsome. And this is him with his mother. She was a sweet lady, and people be like, oh, my mother-in-law was a saint. And you should respect your mother-in-law. And this is me and Steve. He was so handsome. And I wasn't so bad myself. I loved him so much. Here it is. There's Steve and I. They got the picture with us with the seeds because we weren't allowed to, what did you throw? Rice. It was bird seed. But when my brother got married, my mother threw pasta. She was a pip, my mom. I love my mom. Yeah, this one broke. But this one where we had it, the photographer took this and he used it for his photography for like if other people were looking for like, you know, for a photographer. He used this, and where we got married, this was hanging, a big picture was hanging of us. And this is our song. This was Hold Me by Whitney Houston. He picked out that song. I wanted Lionel Richie or something in the 80s, but I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There's Steve. We were so young. Look, we were young, we were so young. But I'm glad I did this because someday when my grandchildren look at this, they'll have that memory, and or whoever does, they have it. But you know, it was hard. I was going to go to the grave today, but I didn't go. It wasn't really good weather, and I decided that I was just going to come home. I'm making homemade soup. I am doing my wash, and I'm going to make a video. This is my video that I'm making for June 10th. This is the day we were married. But I love him. I miss him. But it's happy thoughts. It's not sad. It's happy. I was very, very blessed. And I love him. I always remember him. I love him so much. You know, some people don't get that life together for 35 years married. And all I can say is like appreciate everybody. You know, if you get mad, I was bad. But no matter what, I loved him, and I'm so sad that he's gone. But I've been very blessed because many people with brain cancer don't last that long. And I had 14 and a half years. So I'm happy and I'm blessed. All right, everybody. Be kind. Love. And that's it. Have a good day.